Rifftrax. We don't make movies, we make fun of them. And now, the Riff Master himself, Michael J. Nelson.
Okay, thanks very much for joining me for this Rifftrax for Star Trek VI. When you're dealing with Star Trek, you don't want to go it alone. Severe injury and death are often the sad outcome. So I've enlisted the help of my old friends Bill Corbett and Kevin Murphy. Guys, thanks for joining me once more unto the breach.
Delighted to be of service, Mike.
The thought of you facing down George Takei, DeForest Kelley, and John Shuck by yourself just made me sad.
And then the grim aftermath, the fitful sleep, the uncontrollable shaking. And what sleep you do get is short and unrestful, filled with nightmarish visions of Shatner's girdle.
To stave off the despair, you step up your already problematic alcohol intake, and that blunts the pain, but only temporarily. Soon you stop eating altogether. The only calories you take in come from can after can of Icehouse Ale.
Your weight drops to under 100 pounds. The vomiting is uncontrollable.
So weak you can't even knock over liquor stores anymore.
Pathetic.
Sad, really.
Yeah.
So yeah, glad we could help, Mike.
Yeah, me too. Great, thanks. Disembodia, what do you got for me?
What I have, Mike, as always, is nothing short of miraculous. Let me explain to you. Folks, though Rifftrax works flawlessly nearly every time, occasionally, this is just occasionally, your DVD soundtrack and the Rifftrax will drift a little. So I'll mimic the film's dialogue every so often so that it will be obvious if the two are out of sync. Then you can briefly pause either the film or the Rifftrax to get them all back nice and together. That is, of course, called our
Perfect Sync Technology.
Well, great. Well, let's get started. In a moment, I'll ask you to pause this track, then put in your Star Trek VI DVD and press play. You'll see a black screen and the words, "For Gene Roddenberry." And the second those fade out, press play again on this track. Okay, get ready to pause this track. 1, 2, 3, pause.